This is a continuation of dismantling of the police department, the police services here in Nassau County. We currently have 8 police precincts, and they're trying to tell everybody that having 4 police precincts is a better way to police Nassau County. Well, they're dead wrong on this. As you saw in the past, over the last year and a half, 2 years, police department's been downsized by nearly 200 police officers through attrition. There's been no extra patrols put on the streets of Nassau County. As a matter of fact, the opposite has happened. There's less patrols in Nassau County than there were 2 years ago. And this trend will continue as long as the legislature and county government continues to eliminate services such as having a safe haven for people to go to, which is the station houses. What they fail to realize is that you have victims of crime that do not want a police car in front of their house. Domestic violence, other type of violence, that they want to go into the station house and they need to have the time to be dealt with. They need to go in there and speak to the police officer at the desk. They need to go up to the detective division and have their case heard up there and be comfortable in that environment. They're not going to go to a community center like they're trying to say that they're going to make this into. They're not comfortable going into that kind of an environment. Police stations aren't here to make money. They're here to serve the public. And this is all about the accountants now trying to say, you have to save money, so let's negatively impact public safety by doing this. And that's what they're doing here.
Before you said something about this, what kind of math this was.
It's Mangano math. This does not add up. The bottom line is here, if they're saying it's going to save up to $20 million, this isn't going to save up to $20 million. What this is going to do is just continue the practice of them continuing to put artificial turf down on ball fields, which makes no sense during this time, and you're eliminating a police precinct. Ask anybody, any normal thinking person, what does that mean to them? You don't need turf on ball fields while you're closing down public safety facilities. It makes no sense at all.
What about the fact that police cars do have computers in them now, and a lot of the work that police officers are doing are from their patrol cars?
Well, you know, they keep on saying this, that they're mobile precincts. Well, I've never seen any prisoner processed in the backseat of a car. You still have to go to the station house to process that. So now what they're saying is that they're going to have the busier precincts are going to be that much more busier because they're going to combine with some of the slower precincts. The station house is going to be overfilling with, with prisoners. It's not going to be a safe environment. One of our cops probably one day is going to get hurt because of the overcrowding that's going to happen inside the station houses with the prisoners. They're not equipped to handle more than what they have right now. So unless he's proposing tearing down all the precincts and building these big, larger precincts, I don't see how this works.
Is this going to make Nassau less safe?
I believe so. I think what you're seeing here is, and it takes time, what you're seeing here is the quality of life issues that we used to address from the ground up, whether it be the pop cops that were eliminated, if you remember, just about 6 months ago. I mean, mysteriously, they're going to pop back up now, and they're going to be sitting in the station house. But you're seeing the deterioration of the way the Nassau County Police Department policed for centuries, you know what I mean? For decades, I should say. You're seeing the elimination of that right now. And again, with less places for the public to come to and feel safe to be able to report something and see a detective and see all the services that they have, it does negatively impact it. And if they have to drive further, there's a lot of communities out here where we don't have people that can, get to a precinct that's that much further away. So I believe this negatively impacts a lot of different areas in Nassau County.
You heard the county executive say he's going to have 2 officers instead of 4. Is this just a way to get around union rules and to?
Well, there are union rules here, and anything would have to be negotiated. This makes no sense what he's talking about. I haven't sat down with him and gone over his plan yet, but from what I see today and what everybody sees today, it's high on expectations and low on details. So that's typical again.